Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the moments that move us, shake us, and remind us just how human our favorite stars really are. If you're a fan of K-drama royalty and K-pop perfection, then today's story is one you absolutely cannot miss. Tonight's story isn't just another celebrity headline. It's a moment that stopped fans in their tracks, not because of glamour or gossip, but because of pure, unfiltered emotion. Eun Woo, the multi-talented idol known for his smile, charm, and seemingly unshakable calm, let the world see something we rarely witness from stars of his caliber: vulnerability. What was supposed to be a light, fan-friendly live stream quickly turned into something deeper, something real. In front of thousands of viewers, Eun Woo's emotions took over, and for the first time, fans saw behind the curtain. What followed was a wave of shock, compassion, and overwhelming love from every corner of the world. So what really happened during that live stream? What did Eun Woo say in that heart-stopping moment? And why are fans calling this one of the most powerful, unforgettable scenes in K-pop live history? Let's dive in and unpack the emotional roller coaster that left no eye dry and no heart untouched. What started as a normal live broadcast with Eun Woo turned into something so raw, so unexpected, and so incredibly emotional that it left fans across the globe completely shaken and full of love. So grab your tissues, because today we're unraveling the touching moment when Eun Woo broke down live, and how his fans, rather than pulling away, wrapped him in one massive, virtual embrace. It all began during what was supposed to be a casual live stream, just Eun Woo chatting with fans, sharing updates about his day, cracking jokes, and flashing that heart-melting smile. You know, the one that turns our screens into sunshine. At first, everything seemed completely normal. He laughed, he sang a bit, and he even answered a few fan questions like he always does. But then, something shifted. Midway through a fan question about how he was really doing these days, Eun Woo paused. His smile faltered. For a moment, there was silence, just the kind that makes your heart clench because you know something's not right. He looked down, tried to blink away the emotions, but the mask cracked. And then the tears came. At first, just a shimmer in his eyes. But within seconds, they were streaming down his face, and the comments section lit up in disbelief and concern. Thousands of fans watching live couldn't believe what they were seeing. Our composed, charming Eun Woo, breaking down.
He tried to speak.
He apologized. He wiped his face and kept whispering, "I'm sorry," over and over. But fans didn't want apologies. They wanted to reach through the screen and hug him. As he finally began to open up, Eun Woo admitted that the pressure had been building. Between his busy schedules, the constant spotlight, and the expectations he puts on himself, not just as an idol, but as a human being, it had become overwhelming. He said he didn't want to disappoint anyone, that he felt like sometimes people forget that he's not perfect, and that lately, he's been struggling silently. And let's be honest, how often do we hear this from someone like him? The idol who seems like he has it all together. The star who's always graceful, always kind, always shining. It was in that moment of vulnerability that fans truly saw Eun Woo the person, not just the celebrity. What happened next was nothing short of magical. The live stream's comment feed exploded with love. Messages from fans poured in. "Speech balloon, you don't need to be perfect for us. Just be you. Speech balloon, we're here for you. Take all the time you need. Speech balloon, you've given us so much. Now, let us support you." Within minutes, hashtags like #WeLoveEunWoo and #StayStrongChaeunwoo were trending worldwide. On social media, fans began sharing stories of how Eun Woo had helped them through dark times. Whether it was a scene from one of his dramas that gave them hope, a song that comforted them, or even just a smile that made their day. The love didn't just stop at words. Some fans organized virtual events, while others made digital art, poems, and tribute videos to show just how much he means to them. And you know what's amazing? Eun Woo saw it all. A few days later, he posted a handwritten note to his fans. It was heartfelt, humble, and filled with gratitude. He thanked everyone for their kindness and apologized again for showing that side of himself, but also admitted it had brought him healing. He promised to take care of himself better and reminded everyone that it's okay to have hard days. The moment sparked a bigger conversation among fans and idols alike about mental health, emotional honesty, and breaking the myth of idol perfection. More and more fans began to speak up, sharing how comforting it was to see even someone like Eun Woo showing that it's okay to cry, to be tired, and to admit you're not okay. For many, that night was more than just a surprising live stream. It became a turning point, a reminder that true strength is not about hiding your emotions, but embracing them, that even our brightest stars have shadows, and it's in those shadows that the most authentic connections are made. So, let's turn this into something bigger. If you're watching this video and you've ever felt like you had to hide your feelings, know this: you're not alone. Just like Eun Woo, you are allowed to feel. You are allowed to break down. And you are still so loved. Let's keep this wave of compassion going. If Eun Woo's moment moved you, share this video, leave a comment with your support, or simply tag a friend who needs to hear it. And if you need support, don't be afraid to reach out. Because as we saw in this unforgettable moment, real connection starts when we stop pretending and start being real. Thank you for watching. Fam, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a story that touches the heart. Stay safe, stay kind, and as always, keep spreading love.